Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say?
YouTube. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and
here.
scraping for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit.
Like, Sean Diddy Combs literally has everything, I mean almost everything a human being could ever want and need.
Hey, yo, New York! New York, we fucking did it! Harlem, we did it, Montana, we did it! The Bronx, we fucking did it!
Then all of this embarrassing stuff surfaces.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes.
I understand it's been talked about all these years.
Like, yo, it's like, yo, so yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking wait. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is the shit. This is shit that goes on. But this is a little fruit. Puppy's a fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. I'm trying to tell you. Nigga asked me could he take me shopping, and it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy. Yo, I mean, with Fif, he loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see
Y'all
it,
can't
man.
see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
But now, that's when the Pandora's box finally opened. So, I want to know about the details.
Okay, now, we need alcohols.
Right.
Alcohols.
Right. Not just one alcohol.
Alcohols.
Right, just different
Plurals.
blend. You need
Blends.
the ladies, you need the booze.
You need some water.
For watering plants? What?
No, I don't know if guys have noticed this, like, a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
yeah.
rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning.
No.
Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, like, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
That just sounds disgusting. What are you doing?
Depends on the way you look at it.
Depends. Oh, people start getting gets kind of sexy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you sexy.
A lot of people are interested about the developments of his case. So what next for Diddy? I believe a lot of people have seen the footage of Diddy beating up Cassie because she would not partake in his freak-offs. There's also been a picture showing over 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house. That's just crazy to me. I mean, that's some crazy type of, I don't know what to call it, but...
Now, to the latest on the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs. This one has so many people talking. The disgraced music mogul facing federal racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking charges. Both the prosecution and defense teams are set to discuss the next phase of action following the indictment as investigators work to determine potential co-conspirators.
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
Just this week, prosecutors said they served Combs as head of security with a search warrant for his electronic devices.
But how exactly did we get here? ABC's Morgan Norwood breaks it down.
Let's see.
The sex trafficking case against Sean Diddy Combs moving full speed ahead. Lawyers for Combs and prosecutors set to hold a status conference to determine the next phase following the sweeping indictment alleging the music mogul leveraged his business empire, power, and prestige to abuse his alleged victims.
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
As the disgraced rapper faces racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution charges, investigators now working to determine who his alleged co-conspirators were and whether they too should be charged. 54-year-old Combs pleading not guilty to charges that he led a racketeering conspiracy that abused women.
I'm going to fight like hell to get him released, and he should be released.
The indictment alleged some of Combs' employees helped set off so-called freak-offs in which women were forced into sex acts with male prostitutes.
He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
Prosecutors said authorities seized records along with firearms, drugs, and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
How? Yeah, let's just pray that justice is seriously served.
Combs has been under criminal investigation since his former partner and recording artist Cassie Ventura accused him in a November civil lawsuit of rape, repeated abuse, and even sex trafficking. At the center of the case, this 2016 video exclusively obtained by CNN showing a 2016 altercation caught on surveillance video of Combs grabbing and kicking Ventura. The lawsuit was settled with no admission of wrongdoing, Combs issuing an apology video back in May.
I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Since then, the rapper the subject of multiple civil lawsuits, allegations which he has denied. That business empire now in jeopardy.
Sean Combs also faces a forfeiture in this criminal case, where the government says that anything involving this criminal enterprise could be forfeited to the U.S. government.
Oh!
Are things similar?
Oh! Oh! Everything that he has worked so hard for by stealing, all that shit, might be taken by the government. Nah, yeah, he deserves that. He deserves that. This guy is pretty much an animal, because no normal human being would do what he did.
No Diddy, though.
Right, because P. Diddy be wanting the body, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did.